$4.3 million worth of gold? Definitely a record breaker.
That's a load of...
Hey there everyone, welcome back to Filmmania. The cast of Gold Rush takes their work very seriously, and so they manage to make content that fans love to tune in for the show. But many things aren't shown in the few minutes of the episode, so today we're going to talk about 7 of the secrets that they have. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out. Also, if you love Gold Rush, then don't forget to drop a like. Alright now, let's begin. Number 7. Killing bears. Who cares? This might be surprising for you, but the Gold Rush cast members don't like any interruptions or hurdles in their work, and if they do find one, they make sure that they remove it no matter what. It's been told by the press that back in 2010, the team killed a bear during the production of the show as they found it sniffing their snacks. The bear was killed even though it was miles away from the mining site. It's also said that there are chances that the bear wasn't even the same one, but looks like the bear needs to pay the price for daring to sniff their sweet crunchies. Number 6. SLAMMIN the salmon. It seems like the Gold Rush members don't plan on stopping, as they don't only kill a bear before, but later on they also destroyed the habitat of salmon fish. In one of the newspapers, this news was published that the cast members ran this huge metal equipment over the salmon habitat to get their rigging site. The machine was super heavy and killed every breathing organism under it. Later, when the issue was brought to light, the members defended themselves, saying that they are allowed to run machines over streams and such areas if needed. Number 5. They hate nature. The Gold Rush cast members sure have something against nature, as they avail every chance to destroy it or to cause harm to it. In the Oregonian news press, it was told how the members diverted the path of the stream to provide their camps with water. They didn't only disturb the ecosystem this way, but they also caused problems to the fish who weren't meant to go down the ditch. The members have caused a lot of harm to the land and the organisms living in it. Number 4. Slimy producers. After the show did all the bad stuff to the land, they were visited by law people and land representatives who showed them the alternates they can use in place of harming the land and streams. This was done so that they don't have to pay the fine as a punishment. But what the producer decided came as a surprise to people, as he mentioned that he does want to get the fine so that the show gets more publicity. According to him, the fine will help the show get more famous, and that would help the show with popularity. No matter how weird that is, but it did work for him. Number 3. Parker SCHANABEL, MIILIONAIRE. Parker is one of the cast members of the show. In the seasons that are yet screened on the television of the people, this guy has only shown himself as a man who's poor and lives in poverty, while in real life it's the total opposite. Parker in real life is a millionaire. Till season 5, he has millions of dollars, which makes him nowhere near poor. The Fox channel said that in one of Parker's interviews, he told the public that he needs to pay back people and that he is in a lot of debt, while his bank account says something else. If he considers that poor, then I want to live in such poverty too. Number 2. DAKOTA demanded a raise. DAKOTA Hurt was one of the cast members of the show who used to bring in a lot of mining sites. But too bad, a few seasons later, he announced his split from the channel. At first, it was assumed that the only reason behind the split was his wish to start his show, but in an interview, he made it clear that if the Discovery Channel wanted him to act, then they'll have to pay him as good as an actor gets paid. So this tells that he parted ways also because he needed a raise in his pay. Number 1. James Harness's fatal addiction. James Harness was one of the most important members of the show for the first 2 seasons, but things went south for him because of his painkiller addiction, which happened because of the accident that took place years ago. The show fired him after a while as he couldn't reach his goal, and sadly he died later in 2014 because of the same addiction. So, these were some of the hidden secrets of the cast members of Gold Rush. And this brings us to the end of our video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't liked the video yet, it's not too late, give it a thumbs up. We'll see you soon in another video. So until then, take care and goodbye.